Executive order restoring the president's authority to remove rogue bureaucrats, and I will wield that power very aggressively.
We are in for 4 years of some of the best content that I think we've seen in a long time. You guys have to understand that back when Trump was originally the president, there were like a lot of checks and balances that he had. And now all those checks and balances, they're all on his side. He's going to kill us all, smiley face.
Short on time.
Oh, see what's going to happen. People literally die, free content. I think that, well, yeah, I mean, for sure, right? I mean, like, of course, like and by the way, every news station thinks this. I understand that there's like news stations that try to make themselves out like, oh yeah, we don't care about this. News stations love plane crashes. They love, like, you know, mass shootings. Of course. Yeah, that's how they make their money.
Second, we will clean out all of the corrupt actors in our national security and intelligence apparatus, and there are plenty of them. The departments and agencies that have been weaponized will be completely overhauled so that faceless bureaucrats will never again be able to target and persecute conservatives, Christians, or the left's political enemies, which they're doing now at a level that nobody can believe. Even
I do think that, like, them going after Trump and trying to prosecute him for all these crimes, I think that, and I said it back then, I said that it was a huge mistake. Because all it does is it paints him out as a martyr, and it's kind of like the, what's the quote? If you come at the king, you better not miss. They missed too many fucking times. And now he's gonna do the same thing. And the thing is that, like, there's no moral authority to say, oh, this isn't what's going to happen. Yeah, it's revenge. And also, like, I do think that, again, people won't say this, but there is a massive contingency of Trump voters and Trump supporters that feel like they've been marginalized from, like, not only, you know, like, economically, but society-wide, where, like, you're not supposed to say that you like Trump. You're not supposed to say that, you know, you think this or that other thing. And these people have been oppressed in their mind, whether you believe this to be true or not. Like, again, and I'm going to get into a lot of trouble for saying this, okay? But we love that, don't we? Do you remember when I said that I can very well easily understand why young guys in, like, the Middle East joined ISIS? I can easily understand that. Even though I don't agree with them, even though I think they might be wrong, I can see, okay, if this is the way that you live, these are your material conditions. Yeah, I can see how you go from point A to point B. Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. So when I'm discussing this, in a lot of cases, I'm not even really talking about whether I think it's a good idea or not. I'm saying that if enough people believe in something like this, it becomes real. And it's real to them. And if something is real to them, then for all intents and purposes, they're going to act like it's real. And nobody has a monopoly on reality. So these people can invent their own reality and act on it, and you can't really stop them. You see kind of what I'm saying? I don't think it's the same as mine. No, it is. It is. People get oppressed, and the oppression, the perceived oppression, radicalizes them. It's absolutely true. Most people that do things that are really bad do them as a result of a perception of oppression. Now, sometimes the perception is accurate. Sometimes it's not. But the one thing that's almost always there is that there is a perception.